Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's New York going up against Nashville. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that is out of play. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Good job to fight that one off. Ramirez makes the grab, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss. One out, base is empty.
Ball.
Outside low, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Schwarber out of the play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Robin Yount. In the air, right field, and that drops foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Michael Harris the second. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Bryant now. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Glass now, ready and deals. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it's in time for the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. Now Edgar Martinez. Kluber back to work. Foul ball there. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Sanders on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Second inning here. No score. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one off the outside edge. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
This one in the air right field. Acuna on the run. Puts it away for the out. And here's the first baseman, Chase Headley. That's in for a strike. And a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Smith gathers, throws in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Reggie Sanders stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. Will Smith to the plate. First pitch misses. Smith will handle the catching duties in this one. 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Number 23 stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
On the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3.
Smith at first, one gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 6. Brings it in. And there's one down. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the DH. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta, here's Acuna now. And there's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around?
There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. Throws to second.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Chase Utley.
Oh, here's a good opportunity.
And he dives in safely.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw into third. And 2 on now as they try to rally here. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Schwarber swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Edgar Martinez. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. Next to hit, Torrey Hunter. He's 0 for 1. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Robin Yount. Towards first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Michael Harris II will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Utley makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Bryant, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And now the count is even.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Kluber back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Into center. Yount running hard to get it. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Goodbye, home run. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez should have this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now it's the shortstop. That one ripped. Ramirez, long run into the gap. And he makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Sanders under it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Manny Ramirez. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So up next, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Reggie Sanders. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hunter has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. That one pushed foul. That one hammered, but pulled foul. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Edgar Martinez, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. High fly ball, shallow right field. Sanders makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 6. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Smith swings through it for strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And next is the designated hitter. Fought off foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that skips into dirt. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. So up next, Robin Yin. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1. So digging in, Michael Harris the second. Outside low, and that's ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Utley, inning over. Top of inning number 7, leading off, Torrey Hunter. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Out to short, Yount. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, bases empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
On the ground. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Here is Chris Bryant.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Check swing, he held up, and the count is 1 and 2. Smith gathers, throws, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Now at the plate, Chase Headley.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Next offering is in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to.
And that ends the inning. We go to the eighth, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 5. Kluber back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Acuna at the plate now as he chases after that one. That misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one missing inside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Outside, and the count's full. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout. The ball game. And there's a foul ball. Waldrop. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. Fires to first in time.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Schwarber in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss as he was late. Cut on and missed, and it's back here in Atlanta, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Reggie Sanders. This one in the air. Glasnow makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the second baseman. 1 for 2. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Smith at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Inside. And the count is 1-1. .95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
2 strikes.
Started to swing, held up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Now it's the DH. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We go to the ninth. Now here is Edgar Martinez. First pitch swinging. Waldrop, a 6'2 righty, 210 pounds. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Hunter now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, didn't go, and it's a ball and a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Outside low, and it's 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first, and the inning is over. So bottom of the ninth, here's the short. Shortstop at the plate, Robin Yount.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
To third, and foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing, no appeal.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. One-run game, bottom 9. Breaking ball misses down and away.
That's a really good take.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. No outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Michael Harris the second.
That ball fast.
Rice. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's Bryant now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. In the air, left field, down the line. Schwarber on the run. Brings it in, and that is a big first out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ramirez swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they're down to their final out. Chase Headley now at the plate. Trying to deliver as the hero. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1
Two outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Swings and misses.
No balls, two
And it's
strikes.
0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This could end it. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Safe, and with 2 outs, the tying run is at third. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And your final.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about. We should have called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the thing let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Back in the booth.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Puerto Rico going up against Nashville. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. So here's the lefty, number 19. What should we keep an eye on here?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Ken Griffey Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Swings through that one for strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Way outside. And now it's 3-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Stepping in, David Wright. That's outside, and it's 1-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Babe Ruth digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. It's Aaron Judge now. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one. Ruth off of first with 2 away. Judge comes up empty there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. And Judge spoils that one. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner goes again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. That misses. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Judge rips that one. That's back there. And that is that. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, 7
0-1.
straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. And how about that? All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope.
Ball one low.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The wind and the pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. And a 1-2.
That's ball two.
He goes down looking. Here's Ketel Marte. This to third, and that one handled. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith will hit next. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's
Ball,
way
that's too
high.
high.
And a count 1 and 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
No score here in the second.
Ball, that's down.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Santana back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And 1 and 2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Missing inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And the batter now, Tony Clark. Ball
Nope,
one there.
that's ball.
That misses,
That's ball 2.
and it's 2 and 1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that one misses up and in. Now 3 and 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Robin Yount. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there. got him swinging for the strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the first baseman, number 23. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's inside. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Three-two. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's going to be Bobby Grich. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
He was late there, strike 1.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
And he swings through that one.
1 ball.
Top of the third, no score. Grich tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. That one just misses. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Inside, and that's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Junior stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one away inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one fouled off. Grich, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Harris racing after it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, David Wright, struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Under it is Acuna to make the. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, number 6. Late on that fastball.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Will Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ball 1.
1 down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now the DH. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Nabs it. That is the inning. Back at Truist Park, on to the 4th. And here is Babe Ruth. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Now
Ball
1-1.
outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut out and missed, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, flying to left his first time. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch is outside. High in the air, out to right. Acuna there. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Jorge Posada. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. 4th inning underway, no score. Grounds one to short. Yount. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch misses. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Got him looking. And now 1 away. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's outside. Next pitch misses way outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped in the air. Left field. Judge hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2.
That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Hit on the ground to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Throw back in, holds him at first. So just a single. And now here is Chase Headley. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
In the dirt, blocked. the air out towards right center. Ruth settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Chases that one out of the zone. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Smith in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Line drive. Snags it for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Number 23 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That one misses, and the count 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Outside low. The count now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just off the outside part of the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strike. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. Caught back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Next pitch is outside.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Had him out front for strike 3. And now the shortstop, Robin Yount. The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's the second baseman. That one pushed to the left and foul. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Up and in, and it's 1-1. Late with the swing there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one is upstairs.
2-2 to count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So up next, David Wright. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Nice.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yohan Duran.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And now, Babe Ruth.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Next offering upstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Here comes Aaron Judge. First pitch swinging. Judge in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Berg, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that's...
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. Ruth at second with 2 down. That one missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom 6, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him! That K is his third of the game. Next is the designated hitter. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard liner. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Michael Harris the second, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's back. Bangs off the wall. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat. After being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ramirez up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Swings through that.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bench. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And that's too high. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Slings to second. Now over to Clark. Double play. Will Smith getting ready to hit.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Out to short, Yount. Whips it across, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chase Headley. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And misses inside. pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Now here is Tony Clark, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Robin Yount. First offering, and it just misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is down low. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. And now the first baseman, number 23. Duran back to work. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched him.
Ground ball right side. And that chance handled in the dirt. Nice pick. So digging in, Bobby Grich. He is struck out and he is walked. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. On the mound now, JoJo Romero.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Junior at the plate now as he chases after that one. Just off the inside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 down, base is empty. David Wright now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is outside. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And now Babe Ruth swinging a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here goes the runner. Strike in there.
Highlight
And safe. It's a stolen base. And ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
See, every time you see me, I got...
Back at Truist Park. Here's the second baseman, number 6. Posada settles under it. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Smith at the plate and takes high there. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. And next is the designated hitter. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Just missed. Draws the walk there. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-1. Not in time. He's safe. The tying run at the plate. Late on that fastball.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their...
That's strike 3. And all set to start the 9th in this one. Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch, not close. Romero in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one just misses. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Posada, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one at 95, missed up top, and 1-1. And that one upstairs.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2 count.
Gets under it and pops it up. Clark on the move. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ketel Marte. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this.
Swings through that. And it's bottom of the 9th at the plate. Michael Harris the second. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Ruth hustles to get it in. And they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position. Now a chance for Chase Headley. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's off the top of the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. And we don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, right past his coach, headed for the plate. Tag, got him. They cut down the winning run, and we will play on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Robin Yount. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And now the winning run is on base.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Close, but called a ball. 3 balls and a strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith swings and misses. Strike 1.
1's the count.
And that's fouled off. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Got him swinging for the K. We're in extra. Hurston Waldrop taking over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal. And it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. But now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Ball, that's low.
Man at second. There's a strike.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And a count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Now one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hacks and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, number 23. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And here is Ronald. Acuna Jr., third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Winning run stands at second. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris the second. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
With the winning run standing at second. And we're in the last half of the 10th.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Upstairs. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just off the outside edge. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Back here in Atlanta, now we go to the 11th. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Waldrop back to work. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs. And the count now even up. Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curve.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
1-0.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. That's to third. Rolls across the diamond, and it's a 1. And we're back. And now Manny Ramirez. And ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in,
1-0.
and he spits on that one.
On the ground right side. And that one handled. Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Now Chase Headley.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Oh, and he hit him.
That ball got it.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one hooked foul. 1 down, and the winning run at third. On the ground to first, could be 2. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at the plate.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Line to left. This one looks like trouble. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off in the 11th.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
A 3-2.
she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer, glimmer, glimmer. 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 Glimmer.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Lima going up against Nashville. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. So Trey goes down on strikes. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He was late there. Strike one. 1 out, bases empty. Nasty pitch right there. And that's strike two. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Gil Hodges in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one upstairs, ball one. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, bases empty.
2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
Ball 2.
Stays alive. That one lifted to left. Duran settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And that's in there at the knees. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's going to be Jordan Westburg. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Hernandez drop step going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next, Justin Morneau.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
A little bit high. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone.
And he got him. Back at Truist Park. Second inning set to go. Now it's Corey Seager. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Will Smith in the box now, takes strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Next to hit, Josue De Paula. Fastball for a strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in.
Fans another. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Late swing, fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line drive to short and caught. Digging in, Chase Utley.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Kershaw fires. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed 96 of that
2
fastball.
balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That's down and in. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now, Reggie Sanders. Fouled off down the right side. Utley over at first with 1 away. That's too low. And that is ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Strike 3, got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swings through that one for strike 1.
All 1's the count.
And the 0-2. Runner takes off. Got him. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 3rd inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there. That's strike 1. And there's a strike in the outside corner. On the ground to 3rd. Sends it across to 1st. 1 up, 1 down. And it'll bring up Justin Turner.
Right through there for a strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Alex Vesia. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a foul out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That to right. And there's one down. And now the switch hitting catcher. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Cal Raleigh looking to start something with one gone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Down the line, it's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Duran, the next to hit, takes outside. Popped up. Seager. He's got it, and there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Westburg, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's... And we're back. Outside, 1-0. Out to short. Base hit. Coming around third is Taylor. Here's the throw, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Strikes him out with 101. Hodges swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat. That fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Evan Phillips.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty...
Oh, now a great stop. On the money. Nice play. Here's Acuna now. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it, throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Chase Utley, trying to deliver as the hero. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at third, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Phillips is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. Ball game. 1-0.
Keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost